I stuck 9 cream eggs up my bum. Happy Easter. This Easter is going to be a very difficult time for Australian families, especially families who are used to going on holidays. But for some of us, we spend Easter at home eating chocolate until we vomit. So today I will be ranking this selection of chocolate from best to worst. Oh, we are really there. We'll start off with dairy-free Sweet William chocolate from ALDI. They're nut-free, gluten-free, and happiness-free. This is potentially the most expensive egg that I bought. 100 grams here, 50 gram egg each, $3.50 per egg. Ooh, smells a bit like dirt, chocolate dirt. Vegans don't eat eggs, and I wouldn't recommend them eat this. Don't change. Dark chocolate dirt. The next chocolate I try brings up a lot of bad memories for me. Many Easters ago, my weird cousins came over. They brought us all bunnies. I had high hopes that they would bring a lint, but unfortunately they brought a red tulip. Oh, elegant rabbit. Who hurt you? What the fuck are these pants? Foul. Next up, the ALDI version of the lint bunny. Beautiful colour, a more understated gold than your classic lint, and a real gold necklace. That's class. Tastes like peanut butter, not in a good way. I had very high hopes for this ALDI bunny. Old gold. Quite a flat flavour profile. Not into it. M&M'S and more, already coming out of the packaging. They're a bit like the guy in high school that thought he was hot enough to be a shit cunt, but yeah, still a shit cunt. The Malteser egg, beautiful packaging, a nice departure from the classic pinks and yellows that you typically see in an Easter egg. Tastes a little bit like Vietnamese food, like vermicelli noodles. Tola, is it pronounced vermicelli or vermicelli?
Vermicelli? You like the nuttiness?
Yes, it's the nuttiness. It's the mini M&M's egg. Beautiful detailing. Bit of a milky look though, as though it's going off. This tastes a little bit like if you ate a whole tube of those mini M&M's all at once. Next up, you have the Cadbury cream egg. Already a heady aroma coming out of the bag. The cream egg is a very divisive egg. The fact that you can only eat 1 or 2 at a time could be a positive or it could be a negative. Not into it. Yuck. The dairy milk, 170 gram chocolate hunting eggs. These eggs are designed specifically for hunting. They recently went under a redesign, and as one does with this chocolate, it's important that you open it and don't let any of the foil break. Light at the end of the tunnel. Now, a really fun activity that you can do in isolation once you're done eating the chocolate is to create a small tin hat. There's the egg. Ooh. It's actually not as good as I remember. Tastes like a cheaper furry friend. This is verging in red tulip territory. Lint. Lint is the private school of all chocolates, but some people hate it. Some people think it's too rich. Whoa, it hits you. They're not even eggs. Assorted egg bag. I don't trust him. It's good. You drop a lint ball on the floor, it costs 31 cents. What do? Mixed bag. CRUNCHIE, truly bite-sized in every respect. I had high hopes of the CRUNCHIE. It's a family favourite, but something's not hitting with this CRUNCHIE. Not enough crunchy, too much milk chocolate. Caramello egg. The stickiness really detracts from the experience. I'm placing this one around middle in the tiers, only because you can get a caramello koala or you can get the caramello block, so it doesn't spark joy. The Turkish delight. It's a very middle-aged chocolate. It's exotic to some. Always sticky. We have your classic egg, same brand, same chocolate, same super contribution. It's good. For many years I told myself, given the choice, that I would go for the hollow. It's not as good. Mars. Obviously with a Mars bar, it's usually just coated in chocolate, so you get more of a nougat caramel flavour. See how it translates. Chocolate is the overwhelming scent I'm getting from this. Yeah. The Kinder egg. The Kinder mini egg has big shoes to fill because obviously they do eggs year round. So they're well versed in the art of the egg. And the real benefit of the Kinder egg is its size. Beautiful packaging, very German areas. It's more of a subdued, understated looking egg. That is delicious. This is the piece de resistance. Every child wants a dairy milk bunny. You hunt for the regular eggs, the hollow eggs. And if your parents really do know how to put on an Easter egg hunt worth Jesus dying for, they'll have a dairy milk in an inconspicuous spot, but not so inconspicuous that you start crying because you can't find it. 150 grams. Red tulip is 200 grams. Quality over quantity. It's never been truer. Gender is a construct, and the dairy milk bunny comes just in one type of bunny. And I think that's a really beautiful message. Straight away. It's so good. You'll see a thin seam here, moving on to a thick. So depending on your mood, bite to bite, you can modify your experience. Moving on to the bootleg ALDI version of the Cadbury bunny. This is the Carol Baskin of the Easter world. She's wearing a flower crown. She looks innocent, but she's hiding something. Looks a bit sweaty. The dairy milk bunny is 1.3 cents per gram, whereas this one is 0.8 cents per gram. It is considerably cheaper. It's one of the most cost-effective chocolates in the range. Ooh. Slightly sweeter than the dairy milk, but I'm not mad about it. And I quite like the thinness. It's past the double bite test. So good. When it's taking you 30 seconds to get halfway down the bunny, you know there's a problem. It's too good. Bon appetit. Carol, we hardly knew ye, but you were good. I believe you, and he deserved to die. But the best egg has got to be the MOSER ROTH. I just look at it and I smile. Praline filled. Wow, it's even got its namesake engraved into the chocolate. The fuck was this guy doing? Sleeping on MOSER ROTH. This is the best. Combines both the inoffensiveness of the Cadbury and the rich mouthfeel of the Lindt. The coating of the MOSER ROTH is slightly thinner than the Lindt, and the praline is a little bit softer. MOSER ROTH has achieved something very special with this egg. 29 cents per egg, as compared to the Lindt eggs, which aren't even eggs. There's 6 of them in the packet, and the rest are fucking balls. 29 cents per egg, 31 cents per egg. Oh. That is a phenomenal egg.